What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius is coming back with more of this VF5 Ultimate Showdown talk. Now here, man, I just want to talk about this this little character usage thing that they brung out like a week and a half ago. A lot of people are talking about it, nothing really special, but I just thought I'd come on here and just kind of talk about character usage, why people are using these characters, the way that they're using them, the percentage, and all that type of shit, right? And I also noticed that they said it's practically level 39 and up, but me personally, I think it's a little bit more to it than that. I think it's really kind of like, as a whole, that these characters are being used. Or maybe, maybe it is, just level 39 and up. But on the real note, some of these percentages that you see does explain character usage as a whole. Now, I'm pretty sure that they're talking about worldwide when they talking about the percentages as well. And so, we just gonna start talking about the character percentages, why you're seeing the characters so much, or the characters high in percentage and shit like that. So let's get into it. So the first two characters, we got Jackie and Akira. So basically these two characters here, it's just pretty much self-explanatory, right? These two characters are always going to be the top used characters. This is how it's always been ever since probably Virtua Fighter 2. It's always been, Jackie, Akira. They've always been the top two characters that everybody uses. It doesn't even matter which level this is. When they say Jackie and Akira, they're basically talking about as a whole. Let's just keep that real. Jackie especially. Jackie is always going to be the #1 top used character. And as a whole, the reason for it is because everybody knows Jackie, beginner friendly, easy strings, easy to pick up, and you just know how that is. Basically, it was like that in Final Showdown. It was like that in VF5. Like, Jackie was just the most played character, and it's just that way also with Ultimate Showdown. And when you talk about level 39 and up, if you go to the ranking list worldwide, and if you go to Jackie, you can definitely see, level 39 and up. You can scroll all the way down to the top 30. You got Jackie players right up there. Just nothing but Jackie players level 39 and up. So, like I said before, Jackie, self-explanatory. Jackie is just always going to be the #1 used character. I don't care if it's VF6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Jackie's going to always be #1. And then, of course, Akira going to be up there as well. A lot of Akira players, worldwide, because, Akira, the famous 6-6P, the famous body check, and the fundamental balance of Akira. So, those two characters, self-explanatory on why they're always the top used characters in that game. So next on the percentage list, we have Kage and Jin Kujo. And Kage's #3, Jin Kujo is #4. I have to say with Kage, now as a whole, I'm not talking about level 39 and up, but I have to say with Kage, I'm not surprised that he's #3 worldwide, just for the simple fact when you're talking about all levels of play with Kage, we already know why he's #3, because when people see that he has the cheapest move in fighting game history, which is 3P plus K, P plus K, a lot of people are going to try to use that and try to see what they can do with that character, because Kage, he literally has the cheapest move in fighting game history. He has the cheapest throw in fighting game history. Cheap, dumb characters. So as a whole, I'm not surprised why Kage is up there like that. But as far as level 39 and up is concerned, I am surprised, because I always thought, especially ever since Final Showdown, Kage was always dominated by, the usage of Kage was always dominated by the American players. I didn't think anyone else from around the world, like Europe or Japan, I really didn't think they even fuck with Kage like that. I'm gonna just keep it real. I didn't think the Japanese don't even really like him like that. Now, as for Jin Kujo, Jin Kujo is kind of a weird one, because he's a character that's not really seen a lot. But I will say this, Jin Kujo, he's heavily popular in North America. So the 7% that you see, even at that level of 39, has to come from North America, because Jin Kujo, like I said, kind of a weird one. I really don't see
his popularity outside of North America. Don't really see it Japanese, Europe, or anywhere else. You know, that's just me. Like I said, that 7% clearly dominated by North American players, because he's extremely popular here. Sure, North America, they are in love with Jin Kujo. In North America, they really are. So that 7%, that's where that's coming from. Jin Kujo has to be from North America. So here we're gonna go to the father-daughter tandem here. My main character Lau Chan and his daughter Pai. Of course, they're both 7% rate. You know, this is pretty much accurate, because both of these characters really are pretty much popular in all main corners of the globe, North America, Europe, and Japan. So these characters both popular in that manner. And like I said, my main character is Lau, and I also play Pai on the side, and I know a few other players that actually do the same. You know, I guess it's that father-daughter tandem. This shit is real, because if you're using Lau, you're probably going to use Pai on the side at some point, and it could be vice versa. So the equal percentage with the father-daughter tandem, that's understandable. That's pretty much accurate. And like I said, they're popular pretty much on all corners of the globe. And also too, Pai is in a lot of players' rotations. A lot of people really don't realize that, especially in North America and Europe. She's in a lot of rotations, whether she's a sub character or just a deep side character. A lot of people do use her because, you know, she can be fun at times. So that's another reason why her percentages is where it is. She's in everybody's rotation. Now this is where it gets extremely interesting. I was kind of shocked by the percentages that I saw with these next 4 characters when it comes to Leon, L-Blaze, Taka, and Shun Di. Now I'm looking at Shun Di and his percentage, and I'm thinking to myself, this is the reason why I kind of feel like they're basing this off of some characters being in the top level, and they're basing off of all characters, meaning in all top levels. I don't really think it's legit when they say level 39 and up, because you would think Shun Di would be all the way up there along with Akira and Jackie, probably even at number 2. That's what I'll be thinking, like, because Shun Di is popular everywhere. He's popular everywhere. He's the most played character pretty much after Jackie, and he's damn near the most popular character after Jackie. So you would think he would be played even more, even at a level 39 level, because I'm seeing Shun Di all the time. Shun Di is my secondary, and I know a lot of Shun Di players in North America. There's a gang of Shun Di players that play in Europe and Japan. So Shun Di being on that low percentage is kind of a head scratcher right there. And then on top of that, Leon being ahead of him with the 6% is another head scratcher, because from a North American standpoint, I have not seen a Leon player above level 39 yet. I don't even think there is one at this point. Now over in Japan and Europe, yeah, I've seen that there are a few, but so Leon's percentage is kind of surprisingly high. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with the character being bad or anything. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like the usage is very interesting, very head scratcher, because like I said, if they're going off of level 39 and up, I don't think North America has a Leon player that's at level 39 and up. I just don't see it. But over in the other regions, quite possibly. But I will say this, like Leon, even in the lower levels, like 20, 15, 20, 25, oh yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Leon players. And I'm thinking that's really where that percentage is coming from. I don't think they're basing this off of no 39 and up, especially with Leon and Shun Di, because like I said, Shun Di you would think would be at the 11% mark, because his popularity, the way that he, you know, his usage and all of that. So that's kind of weird there. And then of course you got L-Blaze. L-Blaze, you know, L-Blaze pops up here and there. He's a pretty popular character, extremely popular here in North America. So his percentage is probably North American dominated. There are some a good percentage of L-Blaze players that are at the level 39 rank. They're at near there anyway. And then you got Taka. You know, Taka is just one of those characters, like, not too many people main him, but, you know, he's in the rotations, kind of like Pai. A lot of people that play VF, a lot of the veterans that play VF, you know, they play Taka as a side character. So Taka's percentage, I understand that. L-Blade's percentage, I understand it to a certain extent, but Leon and Shun-Di, I do not understand that. Quite frankly, I don't get it. Like, I don't get their percentages at all. Shun-Di should be at least at around the 11% mark. I mean, you know, Leon probably should be a little bit lower than that, probably around the 4.5 percentage. But like I said, who knows what they're truly basing this off of. But with those two characters, they're not basing that off of level 39 and up. They just can't be. All right, so now we're gonna go to the last, like the last few down here. So you got Vanessa, Aoi, Brad, Leifei, Sarah, Eileen, Wolfgang, and Jeffrey. I would have to say, if I would say with Gao, if they're going off of level 39 alone, it should be a little bit higher than that with Gao. I've been noticing some high level Gao play, especially above level 39. I'm talking about worldwide. So I don't. That's kind of questionable with Gao. Aoi 4%. Aoi should actually be lower than that. I'm just gonna keep it real, because here in America we all know who the Aoi players are. It's only really a few of them above level 39. I know there's other Aoi players below that level, but we already know who the high level Aoi players are. And I guess that's the 4%. I guess you could say the high level Aoi players are pretty much here in North America, because I don't see no high level Aoi players in Japan. Definitely don't see it in Europe. There is one Aoi player in Europe, but you know, yeah, Aoi 4%. Yeah, I guess that's accurate. A toxic ass character. But then you got Leifei. Leifei should be a little bit higher than that. I always thought Leifei should be like Leifei should really be where Leon is, like 6.0. I think that's where Leifei should be at. But like I said, if they're going off of 39 level and up, who knows? But because there is a lot of Leifei players out there, a good number of Leifei players out there across the globe. It should be higher than that. But we also don't know, kind of like when they say this percentage is based off of player accounts and all of that, you know, are they factoring in main secondaries? Are they factoring in rank? Is it just rank or player match or room matches? Are they factoring all of that in? You know, that's the real question. I think that's what makes it kind of interesting and confusing at the same time. But I think Leifei should be a little bit higher than that. Brad, I really don't give a fuck. Fuck that character. Sarah should be a little bit higher than that, because everybody loves Sarah. Sarah is very popular. Sarah should be like around 7.0. I think she should be a tie with Lau and Pai, honestly, because you know, we've got some high level Sarah players, especially above level 39. In North America, Japan, and Europe. So I don't know why Sarah is so low. And Wolf, yeah, Wolf's pretty, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Nobody really plays Wolf. I know there's Chief Flash and Blitzball, and that's about it. I mean, you got Aragon, but shit, Aragon ain't played in what, 10 years? So yeah, I guess Wolf is pretty accurate. Then we got Jeffrey. Yeah, that little 1.5%. Yeah, that's Adam. Adam and maybe the Wien, but I don't think the Wien's playing Ultimate Showdown. I have not come across him, but I know that 1.5% is Adam. Hey, but you know what? That's why he's the best Jeffrey player in the world, man. Because, man, with Jeffrey, man, I'd be saying it before. Adam just makes Jeffrey just look super safe, and he makes Jeffrey look like the third best character in the game. Like, seriously. But yeah, that 1.5%, that's definitely Adam right there. Then we go to Eileen, 2.5. Now, here's the thing with Eileen. Now, if they were going off of all together, Eileen would be definitely higher than that, because I have come across a lot of Eileen players. There is definitely a lot of Eileen players, but I guess they're going, you know, they're going off of the 39 level. So, man. But like I said before, I feel like with certain characters, they're only doing that with. They're only going by the level 39 and up. I think certain characters, they're doing it all together. And like I said, I know for a fact, like Jackie, I know they're talking about all levels, because you're gonna see Jackie on every single level, every single side of the globe. I'm telling you, shit, motherfuckers in Antarctica, shit, they using Jackie. Everybody use Jackie. But yeah, this is what I just wanted to come on here and talk about the player usage percentages and all of that. Some of it's accurate, some of it's questionable, but like I said, we don't know what they're really basing this off of. Or they're just basing it by ranking, or, you know, player match, room match. It's not really nothing specifically said on that, but like I said, it's just pretty interesting. Really just no other fighting game actually does this, so it was interesting in that regard. So you know, let me know y'all thoughts and feelings on the whole character usage and percentage that they done put out. And what do you think? Do you think it's accurate? Do you think it's cool? You know, just let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for the hottest Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown action on the internet, period. And I'm going to get back at you at the next video. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. Peace.